Look, if there's one thing YouTube has demonstrated to me about the art community, it's that we artists are very good at complaining. Of course, when you get a bunch of people together who share a common interest, one of the things they also tend to discover they share is common things that bother them, which is probably why you could scroll through a plethora of art channels on YouTube and find a slew of videos talking about each of their individual artistic pet peeves. I'm gonna level with you guys. That topic is ubiquitous within the art community. It's almost like a rite of passage to have a video where you talk about your personal pet peeves when it comes to making art. I actually think it's interesting to see which sorts of little nuisances irk certain people the most, and I happen to think it's a good way to expand on your own personal grievances to your audience. Connection and mutual understanding and all that social species jazz. But because of how common they are, that does sort of make me wonder, at this point, how many people are just scouring the internet for common pet peeves to list in their own video, rather than really taking the time to sit back and gauge which ones have bothered them the most, personally, over the course of their artistic journey. And that's not even a factor worth considering if they're maybe asking their audience what their personal grievances are, and then just expanding on those from the perspective of the person asking for that input as a topic of conversation. So while I might make a personal art pet peeves video in the future, maybe once I've thought about it a little more, I thought I'd try a slightly different route. Ladies and gentlemen and everybody in between, outside, and in various stages of smart, I present to you the pet peeves I have with the people who create art.